Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jev, and welcome back to Call of Duty. This video is gonna be kind of weird, so it's not like I haven't had to deal with this before in the past as a Call of Duty YouTuber slash Call of Duty player slash FaZe member that, you know, everybody wants to talk about, you know, being like one of the only FaZe people that still play Call of Duty, things like that, even though that's completely not true. People are only really just paying attention to the really big people in FaZe. They're not paying attention to all the people in the gaming house and all this other stuff. They just kind of stay ignorant to the whole thing, and they just like, they don't want to hear it. But in this video, I wanted to talk about the state of Call of Duty and what I'm supposed to be doing, or like how I'm feeling anyway as a content creator, I guess. So I would say over the past 2.5, 3 months or so at this point, Fortnite has completely taken over YouTube. Now, for me, that's not a bad thing at all, because even though, you know, I'm pretty goddamn awful at the game, people still enjoy watching me play the game, which is a great thing, because I was really afraid that my lack of skill on the game, a lot of people watch people on that game because they're really good, because they're trying to learn. That's why people like Ninja and all of them are just blowing up like insane. So a lot of people want to learn from them. They go and watch all their videos and streams and shit like that. I mean, like right now, I think Ninja has like 90,000 viewers on Twitch, which is ridiculous. The main thing is because he's insanely good at Fortnite. Arguably one of the best players. So it's no secret that Call of Duty has been shrinking in size. The community has been shrinking. People have been less and less motivated, etc., for the past a few years, really. It's been going down for the past few years as far as overall concurrent players go, but the sales numbers still stay up. But the games, each and every single year, seem to die faster and faster, and die as in, you know, not having as many players play it as, you know, back in the day. And that's obvious, and I've recognized that before. But this time, it's a little different, because this year, people were pretty positive and feeling, you know, really confident that Boots on the Ground is going to be the big game changer here, and is going to bring Call of Duty back, or at least somewhat recover from what's been going on, you know, the past year at least, with, you know, IW and MWR and stuff. As a person that played MWR throughout the entire year, I had to hear it pretty much each and every single time that I posted about how, you know, nobody cares about Call of Duty, and MWR is super boring because the game is a remaster and all that stuff, and it's just, yeah. Even though it felt like a completely different game, people didn't really, you know, give it a shot like that. So I think the most important thing at this point for Call of Duty, for YouTube anyway, for it to be a success, Black Ops 3 I would actually call a success, a big success. A shit ton of people grew a lot off of it. I can't really say the same for World War II, and I think the reason for that is like probably the server issues at the start, the colors of the game, people not even giving the game a chance from the start, not enough maps, people got sick and tired of the same maps over and over again, and it took way too long for things to get fixed. The colors of the game, just people, because it's World War II, the game is a lot more colorful than, say, you know, World at War or something, definitely, for sure, 100%. But because it's a World War II game and it's kind of depressing looking, for YouTube, it's not the best. Take Fortnite, for example. It's extremely vibrant, extremely colorful, and it's insanely popular. Not just because, you know, it's already a great game, but also because it looks amazing. Everything that Fortnite is doing is perfect for YouTube. The thumbnails look great, the colors look great, the game plays great, everybody is enjoying it. Also, with it being free, everybody has, you know, experienced it at least once, and they want to see how they stack up against everybody else. And on top of that, if you're not even trying to be the best at Fortnite, it's just fun to play with all of your friends. The colors and all those examples and stuff like that for World War II, that's not really there. So I'm not saying that I don't like the game by any means. I mean, look at my level and shit. And I haven't really sat down and, you know, played this game for a while at this point, as you can tell. You know, shit, you can go back and look at my Master Prestige video when I said I hit Master Prestige. That's 10th Prestige, level 56 is when I hit Master Prestige. That's a couple months ago, and I only made it to level 88. That's 30-something levels in months. I could do 30-something levels in a day, maybe 2 at the most. So obviously that's slowed down, not because my love for the game has gotten any weaker, but because people, every single time I post it, I have to sit here and dread that people are simply not even gonna listen to what I'm saying because it's a Call of Duty video. They're not even gonna give it a shot. People are wondering and complaining and talking about all the Call of Duty community is moving over to Fortnite because their game is dying and blah, blah, blah. The reality of it is, Fortnite is just a great game. It just is. That is the game right now, and everybody wants to be good at the game. Everybody wants to see the game. Obviously, for me, I'm not just posting Fortnite or whatever. I'm always going to try to weave Call of Duty in and out of this whole thing, and I just don't want to feel like I'm posting videos that people don't enjoy anymore. And if people don't like the game, like, there's nothing I can do about it, you know? I know a lot of people say, oh, play what you enjoy and stuff like that, but luckily, I enjoy more than just Call of Duty. I really do enjoy playing Fortnite, even though, you know, I rage and shit, but that's not new. I rage at everything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't love Call of Duty any less. I do enjoy World War II, but it's getting more and more difficult for me to post it without dreading how people are going to feel about it anymore. And it's just not a good feeling as a content creator. If you were a content creator and every time you posted a game, you got a substantial amount more complaints and stuff every single time you posted it in comparison to other games that you could play and you're having fun with as well, it would be discouraging. Now, I'm not making this video to go and say like, oh, please stop complaining about it because, you know, you're gonna watch what you want to watch. I'm just trying to explain where my mindset is and why, you know, the past couple weeks have been mainly Fortnite and UFC. It's because you guys want to see that. I'm always going to cater to what you guys want to see. I'm never going to make videos that I genuinely don't enjoy ever at all in any way, shape, or form, unless it's like some challenge accepted shit where everybody forces me to play a rage game. That fucking, yeah, it's a rage game for sure, but people will still enjoy it, and I still get the enjoyment out of the fact that people are enjoying it. Someone that's been playing Call of Duty for near a decade, since the first Call of Duty, since like PlayStation 2, it is sad to see how things are. But again, you know, when content creators that, you know, play Call of Duty and stuff like that, when there's a game like Fortnite out, like other games that are out that people want to see, nobody wants to go and post a game they know that their viewers don't want to see. Obviously, it's going to push people away. Even the people that, you know, are the most committed to this shit, it can push them away. I mean, I was thinking about this. A lot of people, you know, talked about how, oh, well, if World War II doesn't do that well, go back to, you know, Black Ops 3 or something. My thing is, I was never good at Black Ops 3, okay? And if I'm going to spend, you know, multiple months trying to get good at Black Ops 3, and then the next Call of Duty is pretty much guaranteed to be boots on the ground, I just spent that entire time trying to be good at Black Ops 3, and then get fucked as soon as a new COD comes out and not used to boots on the ground again. I doubt people would want me to go back to MWR, and to go all the way back to the Xbox 360, I would actually have to go and buy another Xbox 360, re-download all of the games again, and even then, those games, the games are old. People have already seen them. So it's just hard for Call of Duty content creators. So I mean, yeah, luckily for me, I'm not only a Call of Duty content creator, but for people that specifically focused on this, it's hard to keep posting a game that people don't want to see. I know this video is a little bit more serious, and I probably just talked in circles and shit like that, but brain is pretty scrambled right now, just trying to, you know, figure out exactly how to spew out these words. It's difficult to explain, but I think I explained it decent enough. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.